If you're a Social Security recipient, you'll want to hang on and listen to the following news, because Social Security checks are slated to increase even higher next year. An 8.7% Social Security cost of living adjustment could be possible in 2023, based on government inflation data released just today. What's going on, guys? Josh Baldwin here from Mad Money Millennial, bringing you the latest news and most straightforward information out there for those of you on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and SNAP or EBT benefits. You could do me a giant favor by tapping those like and subscribe buttons, and let's get into this video on Social Security benefits and the latest updates regarding next year's cost of living adjustment. So make sure you stay until the end of this video so you don't miss out on some important key information regarding Social Security. The estimate comes from the Senior Citizens League, a nonpartisan seniors group which found that the increase would boost the $1,656 average monthly retirement benefit by $144.10. Such an annual increase in benefits would be the highest COLA ever received by most of Social Security's current beneficiaries, according to the Senior Citizens League. It would also be the biggest cost of living adjustment in 4 decades, surpassing this year's 5.9% boost to benefits. Mary Johnson, Social Security and Medicare policy analyst at the Senior Citizens League, states that even though it's not as high as we were predicting back in June, it's still going to be the highest in 4 decades. The calculation is based on Consumer Price Index data released Tuesday, which showed inflation rose 8.3% over the past year as of August, amid volatile energy and food costs. The following chart illustrates the different rates of COLAs that we've had over the past 40 years. The Social Security Administration calculates the annual COLA based on a subset of the data, the Consumer Price Index for Urban Wage Earners and Clerical Workers, or CPIW. That increased 8.7% over the past 12 months as of August. The official cost of living adjustment is typically announced by the Social Security Administration in October. Between now and then, there are several factors that could affect next year's increase and how much of that money makes it to retirees' checks. But here are 3 very important ones to watch. Number 1 is September inflation data. The Social Security COLA is calculated by comparing third quarter CPIW data from the current year to the same 3 months for the previous year. Consequently, there is 1 more month of data to go before the official calculation is made. How inflation fares in that time will affect the official COLA. Number 2 are interest rate hikes. The Federal Reserve's interest rate increases may have an impact on September inflation data. In July, the central bank implemented a second consecutive 0.75 percentage point interest rate hike. Another 0.75 percentage point rate increase could come later this month. And lastly, and our favorite one of all, just kidding, boo, Medicare Part B premiums. To be sure, just how much extra money Social Security beneficiaries see in their monthly checks next year will also depend on just how much Medicare Part B premiums increase. Those premiums are often deducted directly from Social Security checks. This year, the standard Part B monthly premium is $170.10. The Medicare trustees forecast in their annual report released in June that the rate would stay the same in 2023. However, the official Medicare Part B premium for the next year is typically announced in November. So stay tuned for a video on that as we get closer to November. Alright guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like. Comment down below any information you might have about your own Social Security benefits, and maybe you can help someone else out. And of course, hit that subscribe button and notification bell right next to it. Hitting that bell will make sure you get notified exactly when my videos are coming out, and not a week or 2 later. If you're interested in investing, you can now get your 1 free stock by clicking the link in the description. If you would like to listen to these videos while you drive in your car, you can now listen to me on my new Spotify station. And lastly, if you'd like to support my channel, you can now own your very own original Mad Money Millennial t-shirt. Colors come in black, gray, red, and white, and the link to my store can be found right under this video. Alright guys, stay safe, stay hustling, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.